Hallöchen Leute und willkommen zu einem weiteren Part von, ich wollte schon wieder Undertale sagen, nein, Kontakt. Habe ich das noch gar nicht gezeigt, aber wie heißt es, im Fenster steht Kontakt und jetzt steht da The Dark. Gut wissen. Oh Gott, jetzt muss ich erstmal wieder in die Steuerung. Ah ja, okay. It looks like a shop. Ja, okay. Hier ist nichts. Gut, dann ab nach unten. Wir haben ja letztes Mal... Kann ich mit dem reden? Den Kollegen kennengelernt, der mit uns nicht reden möchte. Easy. Das ist eine Trainingspuppe. Oh, Chris! It's a training dummy I made. Now seems like a great chance to prepare for the enemy. Would you like me to teach you how to fight? Wir haben gerade schon gekämpft. Okay, get ready, Chris. Crisp. See that heart, Chris? That's your soul, the culmination of your being. Within it holds your will, your compassion, and the fate of the world. If it gets hit, you and your friends will lose HP. If everyone's HP reaches 0, we'll lose the battle. So, please take care to avoid the enemy's attacks. Ready? Let's try dodging. Ich wollte gerade sagen, muss man jetzt... Great job, Chris. You're a natural. Anyhow, after the enemy attacks, it's our turn, Chris. First, I'll teach you how to fight. Though fighting is unnecessary in this world, there is no harm in a thorough lesson. Let's try fighting. Verfehlt. Wow, Chris, that was amazing. Have you done this before or something? Yeah. Okay, next let's try defending. Simply defend and the enemy attacks will hurt you less. Not only that, but you'll also gather TP. Watch the orange big bar on the left. I'll explain it next. Great job, Chris. Now that you've gathered TP, how about spending that TP on one of my spells? Because you hit the enemy enough, it got tired. Now, if I use my pacify spell on it, we'll fall asleep and we'll win peacefully. Okay. Relze cast Pacify. Great, Chris, we would have won the battle by now. Now I have just a little more to teach you. Acting through this, even the most violent enemies. Through this, even the most violent enemies can be defeated through various acts of kindness. Crisp. Although it's just a dummy, why not give it a hug? Okay, jetzt bin ich mal gespannt. Crisp. I don't think this is what you're supposed to be doing, but I like it. Yeah. Oh, that's great, Chris. Each enemy has different acts that satisfy them. When an enemy is satisfied, its name turns yellow. When that happens, you can defeat it by sparing it. If we spare all the enemies we meet, we'll never have to fight. Das ist aber nicht ganz gelb, ja? Great job, Chris. That'd be the end in a real battle. I'm really happy I had the chance to teach you, Chris. You won. Oh, that was fun. You're a wonderful student, Chris. And, in case you ever need a refresher, Here, I wrote a manual for you and Susie. Press C to open the menu and use it in your items. You get the manual. Manual. Gibt's irgendwelche, lustigen... Relze's handmade book full of various tips and tricks. Okay, dachte, gibt's Buch? Vielleicht gab's ja was Lustiges. Hey, das ist ein... Oh my, the great door is opened. No wonder Lancer was able to come through. Crisp. Once we pass through this door, our adventure will really begin. A journey foretold exactly by the prophecy. But, Chris, I believe your choices are important too. This world is full of all kinds of people, Chris. In the end, how we treat them makes all the difference. So let's try our best to get by without fighting. If we can manage to do that. I believe this tale may have a happy ending. Otherwise, I fear that you may not find the result favorable. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that too much to ask?
Naja.
Oh, I'm sorry. Chris, in the end, what you choose is up to you. As long as you're happy with it, I'm happy too. So just try your best and don't worry. Warum machst du eigentlich die Tür zu? Naja. With the door closed behind you, your adventure will truly begin. The power of adventure shines within you. Nice. Also die Bäume erinnern mich so strangely an Humaniki, wenn ihr das eventuell kennt. Und das ist schon sehr interessant. Cool. Dass das Lied angezeigt wird, ist echt cool. Enemies ahead, you're gonna die. Signed, Lancer. Ah. Oh! Wenn die gerade hoch. Okay, dürfen sie nicht. Okay. Rodin. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich den Witz verstehe. Gucken wir doch mal. Rodin drew near. You told Rodin to quit fighting, it was utterly swayed. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Ich bin mir da nicht so sicher. Aua. Aua. Alexis dislikes its boss, but doesn't care enough to quit. You won. If you're reading this, I guess you're dead. Bitte? Lancer, du kleiner... Das ist nur eine Puppe. Oh.
If it isn't my two favorite people.
Nee, ich hab seine Stimme vergessen.
Psych! You guys aren't even in my top 5.
Ich glaube, dem seine Stimme wird sich immer ändern, da ich den schon wieder vergessen habe. Lancer, where's Susie?
You mean the purple girl? Ho ho ho! You fools! You're too late to stop me!
What did you do?
It was so simple. She beat me up, so I ran away.
That's a bit anticlimactic. Okay. Hey, don't read the sign, it's a work in progress. Signed, Lancer. Ist Lancer der neue Sans?
Hey, if you head that way, my troops will trash you.
Is that a threat?
I prefer to think of it as an invitation.
Dann geh ich halt da unten lang. Mir auch egal. Nur leider gibt's hier nichts. Was ist das für ein Baum? These types of trees don't contain an item that can heal you. Whatever you do, don't check the tree and use C to open your menu. You got it? There are 2 objects hanging from the tree. Take one. Yes, you got the dark candy. Candy hanging from the tree. Take one. Yes, you got the dark candy. There's nothing hanging low enough to take. Okay, was machst du? Heals 40 HP, a red and black star that tastes like marshmallow. Okay. Gut zu wissen. Okay, gut, also die camping automat. A necklace of runes blocks your path. Ich glaube, ich check den Witz nicht. Naja, sei es erstmal drum. Ah ne, das kann ja noch gar nicht. Long live the guy who pays us. Okay, gut, das ist gut. Ai. Boah, Alter. Ich komme halt gar nicht mit drauf klar. Einen möchte ich gesperren. Okay, damit kann ich umgehen. Das funktioniert. Aber die anderen sind komisch. Okay. Ich bin mir immer noch nicht sicher, ob ich wirklich diese... Was seid ihr schon wieder? Was zur Hölle seid ihr schon wieder? Was bist du? Mamma mia, I'm top chef. My latest cake worked me to exhaustion. So I took a little nap. But mamma mia, a scary noise woke me up. A beast was hunched on the table eating the cake like an animal. I spritzed it with water and it hissed and went off. But my wonderful cake is... Oh, Chris, that sounds like Susie. We must be going the right way. Let's try to keep her out of any more trouble. Warum dampft der Kuchen? The remains of the cake are still smoldering. Take a piece. Ja. The broken cake was added to your key items. What the fuck? Okay, key items. Das sind bestimmt sehr wichtige Items. Though broken, it sees this with power. A master smith could fix it. Hä? You tried to call on the cell phone. But doesn't seem to be working. What the fuck war das gerade, Alter? Kommt her, ihr Schmocks. Oh, was bist du da unten? Erzähl mir mehr von dir. You ordered Razor to flatter all the enemies. I'm making tea later. Would you like any? I'm just a normal person. Oh, what the f... Achso. Okay. Oh! Huh. Krass. Das ging schnell. Ja, okay, dann würde ich sagen, nehme ich mir einfach mal diese dunkle Süßigkeit. Wenn die einfach hier so rumhängt, warum nicht? Oh nein, bitte nicht. Bitte was? Check the clock. In order to solve this puzzle, you have to hurry. Aha. Okay. Ich habe nichts gesagt. Okay. Kommen wir noch rum. Maze of Death. Behold the Maze of Death. Prepare to get lost, clowns, signed Lancer. Was bist du? Feeling lost yet, you must be utterly helpless among these twists and turns. Your sense of direction won't save you now. Signed Lancer. It's some sort of enemy. Looks like they got clobbered. Okay. Hey, wait, where am I? Help somebody help. I'm lost. Signed Lancer. In the treasure chest, inside was white ribbon. You put white ribbon in your armors. That ribbon is armor crisp. It increases defense. Why don't you try wearing it in the equipment menu? I think it'd look great on you. Ach, man kann zwei Rüstungsteile. Cuteness. Okay. Ich lasse mich einfach mal drauf ein und gucke mal, was passiert. Hey, don't look, this sign private. Don't look, this sign's private. Also, okay. Akzeptiere ich. Oh, it's just this way. Nein, nicht.
Somehow you survived the maze, but don't you count your blessings before they hatch. Let's see how you fare against this team.
Chris, to the maximum. Ja, das kennen wir schon. Eigentlich müssten alle drauf anspringen und wir müssten jetzt alles sperren können. Achso, wenn die das alle machen, easy.
Hey, why aren't you guys thrashed? You're totally outnumbered.
You made a team purely of support enemies. Their bullet patterns aren't balanced at all. It's like a dinner made out of 3 glasses of milk.
And that's unusual, somehow?
Why don't we talk about this after the battle? Ach nee, Moment, kann ich jetzt... Nee, kann ich nicht. Ja, tschüss. Und tschüss. Wisst ihr, ich gehe jetzt einfach mal diese... Aua. Darauf war ich jetzt gerade echt nicht vorbereitet. Nee, ich gehe einfach mal die Pazifistenroute. Ich guck mal, was passiert.
Sweet, how much do I get?
You lost, Lancer. You don't get any.
Oh, can I have some of yours?
No.
Fine, later, losers.
Da oben war aber eigentlich noch ein Weg. Den wollte ich eigentlich nur noch mal angucken. Alter, 17 Minuten sind auch schon wieder vorbei. Was bist du? Whoa, wait a minute. Even if you're my enemy, I've got to warn you. A purple beast is roaming, clobbering anyone who dares block her way. We don't even like fighting. The king left us no choice. Oh, Chris, we need to stop Susie. Quick. Ja, scheinbar. Ist das irgendwie so ein Block-King, so ein Ding?
Sup?
I thought you were running away.
Yeah, I finished.
Das ist eigentlich ein ziemlich smarter Witz, wenn man so überlegt. In alten RPGs sieht er genauso aus. Jetzt mal ernsthaft? Muss ich das machen? Ach, kann ich gar nicht machen. Okay. Open up your stupid door. Oh great, it's you guys. Susie! We were never so worried about you. How did you get past those spikes before? Walk through, but this door sucks. Oh, don't worry, Susie. It'll open after we solve the puzzle over there. Nice. Tell me when you finish it. Susie, we need you to finish it. Sometimes proceeding will take all 3 of us. Furthermore, only Chris can seal the dark fountain. So, if you don't accompany us, you won't make it home. So you're saying I have to stick with you guys? Yep. Let's just get this over with. Yahoo! Susie's back on the team. Cue the fanfare. Okay, also ist das jetzt eine reine Parodie auf alte Pen wollte ich schon sagen, RPGs oder was? Susie follows at a distance such that no one can tell she's associated. Oh, das ist gut. Das ist wirklich gut. Das gefällt mir. Das macht Spaß. Oh. Ich hasse dieses Rätsel. Nochmal bitte. Danke. Okay. Was zur Hölle bist du? Oh, Chris, I just realized Susie missed the tutorial. Next battle, we should show her how to act. I think she might really enjoy that. Ja, okay. Guckt ihn euch an und sagt mir nicht, Der ist glücklich. Der ist nicht glücklich. Der tut nur so. Wir wissen alle, dass er Waluigi ist. Alter. What the fuck macht der da? C.Round attacked violently. You recall Rise's advice to include Susie in an act. C.Round attacked violently. C.Round... Ja. Warning. You warned C.Round about Susie. It seems barely cognizant of what that means. Hey, wait. Why the hell are you giving the enemy advice? So we don't accidentally hurt it? Betting it's upon you, Mark. It attacked us, so it dies. Simple, right? But Susie, what if the enemy might be nice? Okay, yeah, there's a word for that. Oh? What is it? Striking first. You idiots. Get away. Oh, that was close, Chris. Maybe I should talk to her. Habt ihr gesehen, wie das Ding weggewalkt ist? Das war gruselig. So steht ja. Hehehe, I sneaked by and made a sign. Ey, dieser Spacko, ne? Also der ist halt ein richtiger Mistspacko. Susie, I suppose you missed what I said earlier. As heroes, we have the power to make a peaceful future, so from now on, let's try to avoid fighting, okay? What if you just took it easy on them? If you weaken an enemy, I can use my pacify spell, which can put exhausted people to sleep. Yeah, your talking is already doing that. Well, just think about it. You might have to warn enemies about her, Chris. Okay, was bist du?
Hey, okay. You're a vegetarian. It's only $50. Really? You really buy it? Right this way, gentle. Was gentleness?
Okay, Moment. Okay.
Welcome, Travelers. Bist du eine dicke Katze, oder? Guck mal, du kannst was mit dem Mund. Gerade nicht.
Talk. About yourself. The name seem, pronounced charm. Okay. And this is my little shop. Okay. Over the years I've collected odds and ends, cause I have no attachment to any of it. It's just a hobby of mine. Around here you'll learn to find ways to pass the time, or go mad like everyone else. Lightners. Long ago the darkness lived in harmony with the lightners. They were like gods to us, our protectors, our creators, those who gave us purpose. And then one day we were all locked away in this prison and the lightners never returned. Embittered, the king took up arms and aims to take revenge upon the lightners that left us behind. Cause even among his troops, some still decently hope the lightners will return. Historically, this land was ruled by the 4 kings from Card Castle to the east. Okay, letztes Mal waren wir Kingdom Hearts. Jetzt sind wir auf einmal wieder bei Dark Souls. But recently a strange knight appeared. Okay. And 3 of the kings were locked away. Okay, außerdem dem Spatenkönig. Hab ich recht? The reigning king put him and his strange son into power. Moment. Nee, okay, ich hab noch keine Idee. This land hasn't seen this much chaos since. Well, you don't need to know about that. We are legend. Haha. So you're the heroes who are going to seal our fountain. Ha, you lag. It makes no difference to me. Neither light nor dark hold the future for all darkner in my condition. Okay, also wenn ich das jetzt richtig verstanden habe, haben wir hier... Da kenne ich für 40, Dark Burger, das ist ja mal Heal 70, Armor, Defensive Charm, Amber Card, Spooky Sword, Black and Orange Sword, 200. Ja, ich sag so, wenn ich nicht kämpfen will, dann brauche ich das sowieso nicht, also gönne ich mir... Hiervon 2 sage ich jetzt einfach mal hoch. Also wenn ich das jetzt richtig... See you again, or not. Also wenn ich das jetzt richtig verstanden habe, und da das ja klar nach Undertale 1 spielt, war ja das Pacifist Ending das wahre Ende, wo alle an die Oberfläche gekommen sind. Außer ein paar andere Bewohner des Untergrundes. Also sind wir jetzt sozusagen wieder im Untergrund. Und das sind jetzt die Leute, die übrig geblieben sind, von damals, die nicht hochgekommen sind. Warum auch immer. Also einfach gibt es da viel... Ach, scheiß drauf. Oder wir sind einfach komplett woanders und das ist wieder eine komplett andere Historie. Kann ja alles sein. So, ich equip mich noch schnell. Und zwar mir gebe ich das Beste. Okay. Okay. Dann würde ich sagen, ups. Dann speichern. Susie the Violet Tormentor is now your ally. The power of mean girls shines within you. Wunderbar. So, und damit würde ich schon sagen, was das mit diesem Part von, ich wollte schon wieder Undertale sagen, Deltarune, Chapter 1. Ich weiß nicht, ob es wirklich bloß ein Troll ist und das wirklich schon das komplette Spiel ist, oder ob es mehrere Teile geben wird oder nicht. Ich habe keine Ahnung, ich habe auch keine Ahnung, was hier noch passieren wird. Dementsprechend, ja. Ich hoffe, diesmal hat alles mit der Aufnahme funktioniert. Ich werde im Anschluss gleich noch ein Part aufnehmen, damit ich wieder 2 habe. Und dann würde ich sagen, sehen wir uns beim nächsten Mal. Und immer schön kommentieren, wenn euch das Video gefallen hat. Likes und so. Okay, bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao, Leute.